How would you like to eliminate hooks and slices forever? Now you don't have to change your swing to change your shot. Just slide the weight to hit it straight. The pioneers in sliding weight technology, KickX Golf introduces the SRT Hybrid with sliding response technology. This is the most technologically advanced hybrid ever.
Here to tell us about it is Bruce Fleischer.
I have never seen anything like this. All you got to do is slide, tighten, and then hit it.
Wow! We put the KickX Tracker SRT Hybrid in the hands of Patrick this morning and let him fire a few. So what do you think?
I think it was a great club. Before this morning I was hitting a few bad shots and I was overhooking it too much. All I had to do was move the weight, slide it down to fade, and it was like magic. You know, everything was just straightening out, which was great.
All right. What about the way the ball comes off the club then?
It was so hot. It's like it explodes. For a hybrid, that's what you want. You want the explosion, the high trajectory, and for it to land soft, which is what you want, and it's exactly what you got right here with the Tracker SRT.
All right. Did you try it from some tight lies?
I did. I hit it out of the sand. I hit it off some tight lies. It performed exactly the same as it did hitting off the range in the fairway.
Go to trythesrt.com now and try the SRT risk-free for 30 days. Order now and even the shipping is free. Act right now and also get free online golf lessons. If you're not 100% satisfied, return the SRT for a full refund.
Take us through the SRT.
Well, this is the most sophisticated hybrid on the market today, meaning everyone has movable weight technology that moves 6 gram, 8 gram, even 10 gram weights. You need 20, the fact is you need 20 grams of weight movement to move the center of gravity of a golf club to do any ball flight changes. So with that, we have a 30 gram tungsten weight here. So it moves the ball from a draw position to a fade position by sliding this weight along this track.
Wow. So you went all the way to 30 grams because we really have to affect the ball flight. I mean, if you're on the range and you're hitting big blocks and you're cutting it big time, now you're saying with your SRT technology, you can simply move it from a fade to a draw before you start your round, and that's how you respond to the situation, correct?
That's correct. And not only from a draw to a fade, but anywhere in between that. So you can very fine-tune that ball flight for your swing.
Take us through some other features of the golf club.
It has a miraging face. What miraging face allows us to do is create greater ball speeds, a higher COR, which relates into more distance. Every mile per hour of ball speed equals 2 to 3 more yards in distance. It also has exhaust relief grooves. What this does is under rough conditions, sand, or even a little fat shot in the fairway, it exhausts that turf out through the back. So
out through the back of the golf club, right
out
out
through
here.
the back of the golf club.
Unbelievable. So out of fairway bunkers, out of rough, out of tight lies, they're going to be able to hit the golf ball better with this hybrid, correct?
That's correct.
Unbelievable. And I'm blown away by the SRT technology here. There's nothing like this on the market today, right, Mark?
Absolutely not. It's the most sophisticated thing that's out there. I've been working on this since 2004, so it's been a long process.
You worked on
getting
this
it perfected.
7 or 8 years in the making from master club designer Mark Adams. I gotta go hit that right now. Let's go do it. All right, here it is, one of the most challenging lies in golf, hard pan. Now I've got about 185 yards into the green, but now with my KickX Tracker SRT Hybrid, no problem whatsoever. Watch this. Simply play it back in my stance a little bit, get my weight forward, turn back and through, and listen to that contact. Look at that golf shot. Now that's what I'm talking about. That ball landed 6 feet right of the hole from 185 with this KickX Tracker SRT. All right, we wanted to find out what a master instructor had to say about the new KickX Tracker SRT Hybrid. So we have with us Dave Wedzik, who is a Medicus master instructor. What are your thoughts so far on this hybrid?
Well, this is a fantastic piece of technology. I'll tell you, it starts right from, before we even get into what this club can do, first time I ever set this thing down, I mean, this white, the contrast of the white against the black just frames perfectly, and it sits there like and says, screams, hit me, you're gonna rip this thing.
Dave, how could this new hybrid help your students?
How could it not, Bo? I mean, this thing, again, we've got the situation where players out there are struggling to hit their 3 and 4 and 5 irons. That becomes a big problem. It's hard to get it up in the air enough, hard to get it off the ground. And really, this is about what I'm about, making golfers better. So what this thing does is, and it was just amazing when I went to hit it and started playing around with it, you start with these sort of exhaust ports here, which makes the club just kind of go right through the grass, no problem. Whether, you know, if you're on a tight little fairway lie, that thing's gonna kind of go in there and just glide in and out of the ground. And then you get in some rough and use these exhaust ports and it's gonna get the ball out clean. This is the 5. I'm hitting my normal 5-iron like 200, 205. I'm hitting this thing like 225. So,
I saw you.
You know, it's just a gigantic difference. And then, so as if that's not enough, right? We get into a situation here. What's great is we've got this SRT technology, right? In this weight port, which sits right in the back here, I can take this little tool here, and I can move this right before the round, right after the round, whatever, move it, get a little more fade, get a little more draw, that kind of thing, and make that work for me. So I'm warming up, you know, hitting some shots, and says, hey, I've got my ball going out there. It's like a couple fades, couple fades, couple fades. Hey, you know what? Today might be a day where timing's a little off, things are a little different. I'm gonna slide this into a little bit of a draw bias, lock it in place, and boom, I'm ready to go today.
Folks, you heard it from a master instructor who's ready to kick X with a Kick X Tracker SRT Hybrid.
I was slicing the ball, and all I had to do was slide this weight over. Now I'm hitting it straight.
I'm hitting it longer, farther, straighter.
And this club gets off of tight lies, gets off of the sand. It's rare because my swing can go anywhere.
So try the SRT and just slide the weight to hit it straight. Guaranteed. Try the SRT.com now.